Hey guys, we are You, Me at 6.
And you're listening to us on Grosse Radio.
We did, it was a lot of fun, yeah. We didn't really know what to expect, but it was a really cool punk rock show, that one.
Sweaty.
Yeah, it's very sweaty.
Very sweaty and a lot of Guinness, because considering we were in an Irish bar, so always a good time.
It's been a long time coming.
Europe? Yeah, tonight's the last show in mainland Europe, and then we start the UK leg on the 2nd, which runs to the 15th of April.
This breakdown in our sights.
Well, the ones in the UK, they're playing some rooms that we haven't played for a long time. We're going to have almost too many lights as well, which is sick. So we're just going to cram loads of stuff in there, and it's just going to be an absolute laugh. It's going to be a party, basically. And yeah, we've been looking forward to it for some time.
I think it's just nice that we're playing quite a lot of the songs from Night People, which is the new record we released in January. So it's nice to see the reaction to those songs in different areas of the world and what people are connecting to right now.
And I just keep on running back for.
No, not really. I'd say because tonight we still brought a lighting rig with us, and we still got some really cool lights, and it's like the show we're putting on in the UK, but it's just a little bit smaller because the rooms are smaller. But we still put as much into it as possible. Like to put a show for anyone that comes down.
Ooh, not a single word comes to mind. I think of you.
Definitely, 100%.
We've definitely, like a fine wine, we've matured as a band. We're
fine French wine.
Yeah, we are. We're like a Bordeaux. We've kind of adapted over time, and we have a way of playing now that we've really got our own groove and our own way of playing and performing now that I think is You, Me at 6. And I think especially for the people coming tonight, this will be the first time, like Matt said, they'll see us with a lighting package, and actually it'll be more visual as well as sound for everybody who's coming tonight.
Ooh, maybe in another life. Yeah.
What have we learned? I've forgotten everything. We've learned.
It must be the booze. Yeah, I think when you play the songs live, and we've been out on the road for just about nearly a month now, it's nice to see what songs are reacting with fans all over the place at the moment. I think the one that's really resonating with people is Take on the World. Mm-hmm. That song every night is a very loud singing moment, but also it's a special kind of feeling. It's a very out of body experience, like I say to a lot of people. I think everybody just kind of zones off, and it's just about the song there and then, and the feeling of that, of us playing in front of a room. But there's lots of other songs on this record that are going down really good. I'm really enjoying playing Spell It Out, which is always a fun one for us to play, isn't it?
That's a fun one to play, yeah.
And there's like Brand New as well, but we won't give away the set. You have to come see it. Yeah, it was like an internal change. It was BMG, Chrysalis before, but then BMG bought a company called Infectious, who are now the new record label, and it's really cool. There's a guy called Calder Marshall who works there, who's a legend in the music industry. He broke bands like Muse and Alt J, so it's really nice to work with somebody that's got great experience working with really cool bands and get his 2 cents as well of what we're trying to do.
Yeah. I've got a feeling, nobody knows that you.
Well, I would say working with Jakir King.
Yeah, we worked with a top level producer, which was amazing. He's been in the studio with bands like Kings of Leon and James Bay, and it's great to sort of go and make that step and go and work with someone like real top quality. So that was fun.
I think also just song wise as well, the sound, the songs. We took a lot longer writing this record, not intentionally. Just we wanted to have a bit of time out. It was just. We wanted the songs naturally to evolve, and all 10 songs that made the record of Night People were the ones that are the most natural forming songs. And You know, I think that really says a lot, and you can hear it when you listen back to them. It's not forced or contrived, it's just naturally us five just trying to be us.
You've got a heavy soul, I've got a feeling, I've got a feeling, nobody...
You've always just got to remember when you're writing a song, and the transformation definitely changes along the way. You know, so when you start writing a song, you know it's going to evolve and adapt, and you always think about the way you want it to be recorded and the way you want it to sound.
Sometimes that shit changes like so easily that you bring a riff in and you expect it to sound a certain way. It doesn't sound the way you pictured it in your head, and at first you're a bit hesitant about it, but you're seeing everyone else is buzzing about it, and then you sort of realise you're like, okay, well maybe this way is better, and then you sometimes you've got to like sort of put your ego aside and be like, look, maybe you guys, maybe you can hear something that I actually didn't hear originally, and the song ends up being something completely different. Yeah, there's so many different ways that we've done it before. It always keeps us on our toes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just been, we did different things on this record for the first time. Like, we worked with other writers and we wrote songs not just the usual way we'd write them. We were pitching them being used for something else, if it was for a movie soundtrack or for a TV show. And when you start imagining the way to write music instead of just the normal way you do it, I'm just going to write a song and that's it. It takes it to a new place, and it gives it its own kind of vibe and its own sound. That you kind of, it's like an artist when they're doing a painting. It's about they're visually seeing what they're painting and how they want it to be portrayed. Where for us, it's about how we think it sounds and the way we want our songs to come across. So we've spent a lot of time working on that.
Heavy soul looks a lot like heartache.
Probably Night People, actually, because we sort of had a little bit of not a fallout, but that was the only time that we ended up sort of talking to our producer Chiquita King a bit like, sort of, he was like, right guys, what the fuck's going on here? And we're just like, well, we don't know, like we've never tried to write a song like this before, and it took quite a few takes and took a while to get going and getting the extra instrumentation right. But yeah, I felt like the struggle of recording Night People definitely came across in how good the song now sounds and how different it sounds as maybe as a normal U-Meter6 song, you know. So I think it came out really interesting.
Yeah, it's, I mean, you hear the riff, like the riff of Night People was basically the riff for 2 minutes, wasn't it? 2.5 minutes, just all the way through until you start breaking down the core funds of it, being like, well, why don't we just take that bit out and do it this way and play the chorus like this, and then your song's evolving. But I think the hardest point that we found was making sure the undercurrent, the electronical side of the music on that song really came through, because that was a little bit of us going out of our comfort zone, you know, trying to go to a new place where contemporary and current music's going, the music that we all like and we wanted to incorporate to our music. And that was a bit more sifting through, does that work? No, that doesn't work. This is really good, we like that. And that was a time consuming part for this song. But I think for us, always the ones that are hardest to work for are sometimes the best ones that we enjoy the most afterwards.
The kind that mine can take. Oh, I just keep.
Of the album, it's changed. Mine used to be Night People, but now I think it's maybe Spell It Out at the moment. Today, maybe change tomorrow.
I'm Take On The World at the moment. Yeah. Take On The World or Spell It Out, all brand new.
Yeah. So Max got 3 there. Max gave you 3. Can't pick one.
3 out of 10.
Running back for yesterday.
Take On The World.
Yeah, maybe Room to Breathe or something like that. I think again changes quite a lot, but.
Because the more versions that are out there, the more people are going to hear your band, and it's nice to have different variations of songs. And that won't be the only variation of Take On The World. There'll be also a remix with some of our friends we got to work with, which is a very exciting thing, which we can't say who it is, but just think it's not rock, it's over there and it's a remix. So this is about creating different versions of song for people to listen to. That version was created for radio, so people that never heard U-Meter6 before might hear it on radio and go, that's really cool, and then go back and listen to the album version.
Can I count on you? Can you?
Like a fine wine again, I must say, like a Bordeaux.
Like Max's Bordeaux.
The fact that
For starters, we're much better than the We Are bands. I don't know, we're like honest people, we're all mates and we all get along and we write music for the right reasons. No one's writing music for any sort of other reason, and let's get together, it's fun. If people like it, we'll go and tour, and it's worked for years now. So.
Yeah, I would say we're also quite grounded considering the level that we are in the UK. It's a bit all over the place, all across the world, so we can do like 3,000 people in Australia, but then we come here today and like it could be like 500, 600 people in it tonight. So for us, it's not being like, oh, you're the biggest thing, you know, you're as big as Coldplay, you know. I think for us it's being grounded and also, like Matt said, being really fucking good mates.
And it's got to be real.
And luckily for us, we keep getting told that people they never see other bands hang out like the band that we do, because we're just all open and honest with each other and we like to have fun and everything's equal really at the end of the day.
You could, I know you would. Shows.
There's stuff in the pipeline right now. We've obviously got festival season and then we'll be touring all over the world, but you know,
we'll be in America, Australia, Japan, Australia.
I think really the way I want to say it now is just be prepared for the onslaught of You Me at 6. We had a little bit of time off now and we're prepared to throw everything at everybody's way, so you never know what's going to be around the corner.
Letting go is something good. I've got a feeling.
Yeah, thanks for all the French fans supporting and
Merci beaucoup,
yeah,
français.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Je suis désolé en français. Yeah.
And je t'en
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Just thank you for the support and thank you for everybody coming to the shows and to the people that supported our band from the start till now, whoever that is.